Hey everyone, so I have my laptop here with all my notes, and so hopefully I can remember everything I wanted to say. We're going to go ahead and react to um, season 3, episode 1. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot what season we were in. So it's been a while since I did one of these videos because obviously it's been a while since season 2. I did not finish season 2, I apologize for that. I'm going to try for season 3, but we'll just see. It's kind of intense for me. I was a little disappointed about the fact that they're trying to make this show so Game of Thronesy, so it's a little intense compared to what I normally watch. So if y'all don't know, I have anxiety, so I can't really watch a lot at a time. So my videos will be like once a week. I can't really do more often. So apologies for that, but hopefully you'll still find it interesting, my reactions to the show and everything. So let's start with what I'm excited about coming up in the season. So this is partially just throughout the episode, but it's also like there was a coming up this season at the end of the episode. So I have here all the Aiel things. So here are a couple of the pictures. This one, I'm so excited for Maiden's Kiss. That was like hilarious. And here is the Bane and Chiad and Avienda. I'm really upset about Bane and Chiad and, oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my brain? Gaul. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid of me. I'm upset about Gaul not being there, but hopefully we'll meet him later, so we'll see. The next thing I'm excited about is that they showed snakes and foxes. I'm so excited. Look at it. It's so cool with the little foxes, and you can't really see the snakes very well, but I'm really excited for all of this stuff. No spoilers, but I'm in Towers of Midnight, so we'll see what happens. Um, and so, yeah, I'm really excited about this, and it's so cool to see the game. Next thing I'm excited about, obviously, all the Lan and Nynaeve stuff. So here is a couple of pictures there. I love that they mentioned its power rot, the sword. So I'm just really excited for all the Lan and Nynaeve stuff. This episode was really special for all the Lan and Nynaeve things. It was like my favorite scene, one of my favorite scenes of their like life journey. All right, here is, it's kind of making a turn. I hated this scene, by the way, but that's like a personal thing. I don't think it's a bad scene. The thing that I'm excited about, though, is it kind of seems like they're going to put some of the Forsaken together, because there's 8 instead of 13, which I appreciate. It's kind of hard to keep up with them in the earlier books, and also, like, some just don't show up for a while. So it kind of seems, this scene made me think, it kind of seems like they're putting Semirog and Moghedien together. And I think that's an amazing idea. So hopefully I'm right. That's like my theory, that they're putting Semirog and Moghedien together into the same person. And I would love it if that was the case. I really think that that would be great. Alright, the next thing I'm excited for is this actress as Elaine. I don't really remember her very well in season 2, but just this episode, she shined so much. This Elaine I can get behind. I really don't really like her in the books at all. I agree with Danny from The Wheel Weaves. She's like mashed potatoes. She's not good unless she's with other people. But in the books, I mean, but this actress is bringing it. I loved her this episode. She just had so much spunk. I love the scene where she's giving advice to Rand, just giving little hints that they might have something later. Oh, I just love it so much. So, yes, I just am so excited to see where this character goes and how she's going to be a little different than the books. Hopefully they'll make her a touch more interesting. Sorry if you like Elaine in the books, but she can get really boring in some of the later stuff. So hopefully it's better. And look at her, how cute she is. The other thing, this was in the coming up in this season, so sorry if you don't like this kind of thing, but There was like a little thing about like a little couple of snippets of Lan and Rand, and I'm just really excited to see them use some great hunt scenes in this season. So I'm really excited to see that. All right, so let's go on to some negatives. When I say negatives, it's not me trying to be mean or anything. Obviously, they're doing a much better job than I ever could. It's just me kind of nitpicking because this is a series that I love. So I believe that if you love a series, you shouldn't just gush about it and never have any negatives. So here's my negatives. The first one is pretty obvious. It's also in the books. They shouldn't be talking in public about being the Dragon Reborn and the Hornblower. Yes, it is like for their character. I understand why they did it, but like Moraine just said everyone could be a spy, and then they are like chatting in public, so it's really annoying. And obviously it's like in character, but I don't like it. My biggest negative from this episode was Moraine working with Lanfear. I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but I don't think that's in Moraine's character. I don't think she would ever do this. Just chatting with Lanfear about their plans for Rand. No. Like, that is not what Moraine is like at all. So that upsets me. So this is my biggest negative of hopefully, probably the season. Not hopefully. Unfortunately, probably the whole season. So this was my biggest negative of the episode. The next one is just a me thing. I'm really sorry. I know y'all probably like it, but I'm pretty conservative. I don't like sex in my shows. That's what I was saying in the beginning. Like, I don't want it to be like Game of Thrones. I kind of wish that they had done it more like Robert Jordan and kind of just like smashed to black here and then not done anything else. I think I kind of like that better in my brain. I don't want to see your private lives on a TV show. It's just like, that's private. So this is a negative for me. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not saying the relationship is bad. I'm just saying I don't want to see beyond this picture. The next one's kind of similar. I don't like that Rand and Egwene are still together because they're not really together past Eye of the Worlds, like, at all, to me. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but like in Shadow Rising they do like a little haha scene where Egwene's like, "Here, Elaine, you can have him," but it's not like they're in a relationship to me. Like, I don't know. I never really liked Rand and Egwene ever. So the fact that they're still together in this season, hopefully they break up soon. So it's not the whole season, but like, this is annoying me that they're like still together, still having drama. It's like, do we have to waste our time on this? There's a lot of great content that we could be spending our time on instead. All right. Next one is just a weird thing to me. I don't know. It's probably a timing thing, so it's not really something that can be fixed. So sorry. But the arches like seemed to end just really abruptly. We saw one of the snippets and then it was just over. I get it, but like, I feel like there should have been a scene in between explaining that that was the first arch and then there are two more, because I feel like people might not remember that there are three. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just seemed kind of abrupt to me. So yeah, so that one's there. Let me see. I feel like I'm missing one. Excuse me. Where are my positive negatives? Here they are. Okay, so I have two that are like both positives and both negatives that I wanted to go through really quick. The first one is the bubble of evil. So positive that it's very book accurate and it's very fun to watch. The playing cards especially, I was just like, whoa, cool. I was sad that they didn't like fully come to life, but I'm glad that they like did something. And the axe and everything, I loved that. The only negative is it seems like Lanfear did that instead of it being a bubble of evil, and I just like kind of upset by that. But I kind of see why. It's hard to explain bubbles of evil, and they do kind of not make sense a little. So I do get why they're doing it, but it's really annoying. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, this doesn't seem like something the Power should be able to do. Maybe I'm wrong, but like the cards thing, especially, and the mirrors thing, that doesn't seem like a Power thing. Maybe they're gonna say it's something else. No spoilers, but later books, something else. But it really annoyed me because this is like something the Power doesn't seem like it should be able to do. Which is the same thing as, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, the next like positive and negative we kind of already talked about is the sex stuff. I do like the Elaine and Avienda relationship, and I kind of clarified that before. So that is a positive to me. In the books, they have a really great chemistry, but nothing really happens before them. So I do want to make it clear I am glad that something happens. I just don't really want to see it physically on the screen. I just want it to be like obvious that something happened and then like not show it. So because that's just my preference. So I do want to clarify one of my positives is Avi and Elaine because they're very cute together. All right, going kind of back to the beginning, this is a weird one that like a lot of people don't mention, but this was a really good season 1 and 2 recap, so I liked that. This picture is just flippin' awesome. Both of these, this picture of the dragon and the Tel'aran'rhiod stuff from season 2, I believe, both of them. Those were just really great. It was a really good recap. I didn't get the chance to watch all of them. Like I said, I get anxious. I can't just watch a whole season. So these recaps are very helpful. All right. Next positive is all the first cold open stuff. So Varen, Leandrin, Swan, everything, all this drama, all this battle. I didn't get a battle shot because those are hard to capture, but all of this stuff is very, very good. I really, really liked it. Another kind of weird side note, this character that I'm showing right now, her accent is awesome. She has like a Scottish accent or Irish accent. I'm sorry, I don't know. But like, I love that different people have different accents, showing that this world is bigger than it seems. So I've already really, really liked that. So yay. And just Varen, like, just have to mention it again. Varen is awesome. Like, I'm so excited to see her more stuff. Again, no spoilers, but Varen. All right, my next positive is a big one. Everything with all the Emmons 5 people and Elaine, like, all together. That doesn't happen a lot in the books. It does happen in Tyr, which this is like the replacement for Tyr. Oh my goodness. It's just so exciting to see them all together. So all of the scenes where any combination are together was a huge positive. I just ate it up. As soon as I saw them on the screen in this shot, I was just like thrilled beyond measure. So excited. Let me see which one I'm on. Okay, so just 2 more. Okay, so this one, I know I said the arches were annoying, but this one, like the one that we got to see of Egwene being Amerlin, oh my goodness, like look at those outfits, they're so awesome. I just love that. And then my last one, I wanted to end on this one specifically because it was so flippin' cool. When Matt said the old ton phrases, I was just floored. I was so excited that they were doing this, and also just that he was like chatting with Nynaeve about it. Like I said, anything with any combination of the Emon 5 is just so special. So the fact that this scene where he's talking with Nynaeve about it is just golden. I loved it so much. And I do think it is like to Matt's character. He doesn't trust very easily, but he does trust in his family, and this is his family. So I hated it in the books when he didn't tell anyone until like later. So I really appreciated this one, that he at least mentioned it. any Talk to Nynaeve. That was just very special. So yeah, yeah, that was episode 1. Hopefully I touched everything you wanted me to talk about. And I will be probably doing once a week of these episodes, so I'm not going to watch episode 2 yet, just because I want to keep it calm and not overdo it. So yeah, every week I'll post one of these, which will be super fun. So yeah, I will see you next time with more Wheel of Time show stuff.